CONCACAF. What the? All right, so man, there's so much story today.
There a lot happened.
A lot has happened. So welcome back to One Touch. If you guys have been following the CONCACAF, if not, it's fine. But this time for the round of 16, it's been
Hectic.
freaking legendary. I will say
Chaos.
the very least. So we're gonna roll through the easy part first. Like the games that were like, I'll say, or the roll through. So I remember we've already talked about Nashville, Inter Miami. Nashville squeaked by away goals. Okay, so the next game, which is America versus who was it again? So Club America versus Philadelphia. All right, Club America versus Philadelphia had a good outcome for me. Yeah. I was happy. I was satisfied.
Yeah, I know.
Woo. So Club America scores their first goal. At this point in time, they're 2-0 aggregate.
That's such a strong header. I'm going to get that jersey. I've already decided. I'm getting that jersey and then one other Club America one.
You should.
Oh, he did the salute. Okay. Encara
Messi.
Good defense. Dude, they're slicing through them.
Yeah, they were just crushing them. I think I think he was offsides for that one, so it was supposed to be like a third one, but whatever the ref says, whatever he decides, just let him have it. But Club America was playing pretty well, which is surprising because Club America is not playing very good this year. They're not playing very good this year.
In Liga MX.
In Liga MX, and I was even surprised they got the 1-0 against Philadelphia in the first match. Okay. My brother was surprised that they got 1-0.
Yeah, because they got the away goal win in Philly, and then they come back to Mexico, and it seems like they're just pouring on the pressure.
Yeah, they were just going at it. They were going at it. Ultimately, Philadelphia scores their goal, but wasn't enough to advance Philadelphia to the next round. So Club America advanced
2-1.
2-1 aggregate. All they needed was another goal. Philadelphia was what they needed for them to advance, and they could have qualified, but they didn't. So Club America, congratulations to Club America. That one was a pretty simple one. Yeah. I'm speeding through these because you already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk about the last game here.
I know which one you want to get to.
So next game, Monterrey versus Cruz Azul. They were aggregate 3-3 until Cruz Azul scores this final goal in, what was it, the 46th minute?
Right at the start of the second half.
So that solidified their victory into the final 8. Yeah. The Elite 8, if you will.
And I've been talking up a storm about Cruz Azul.
Because, they're
the defending champions. So I'm like, you know what? They're a serious team. That match they kind of squeaked by, and just that it was messy. It was like one of those really ugly kind of 2-leg performances that, like, dare I say, is something that like a champion gets through.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I think Monterrey is a pretty good contender overall. Like in Liga MX, they're a pretty good contender for the most part. They're a good fighter. So the fact that was the result, honestly, I'm not super surprised because it could have gone to anybody. Had they not scored that goal, Monterrey would have qualified by away goal. So just so that's like clear on that game, it could have been anybody at that point. But Cruz Azul advances as the reigning champions. They're coming in as the defending champions. Once again, and hopefully we'll see the results for them. All right. Next one, Sounders versus the Whitecaps. So Sounders versus Whitecaps. This was all Sounders. Seattle had all control. I mean, at this point they were 4-1. I think they had the first game 3-0.
Yeah, they're very comfortable that first
They
match.
scored this goal, and then they score another goal. So
yeah, handily won.
Yeah, here they go for the last one.
Against another MLS team. So,
Yeah.
you know, and these two teams, like they kind of, you know, it's that Pacific Northwest rivalry, you know. So they know how the other team plays and everything, but Sounders just kind of rolled right through them.
Oh, they destroyed them. LAFC versus LD Alujense.
Yes.
Alajuelense. I think I'm butchering that, but Alajuelense, I think, is the name of the team. This game was a close one too, believe it or not. So LD was a good. They have been a good contender overall. I think they got 3 CONCACAF titles. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But they gave LAFC a run for their money, for sure, because they played the first game. They played the first game and got 1-1. In this game, LD was already 1-0 at the start of the match, and now they just scored. LAFC had just scored their goal, so now they're 1-1. So this is a tied game. If they continue like this, they go into extra time. LAFC, they're fighting. This is now the 81st minute.
Still fighting back as well. They got the ball in the box, getting the ball on target. You know, so what's going to happen here for LAFC? Oof. Putting their body on the line.
They just keep going. They're attacking. Are they going to attack? And he even hit the freaking post there.
I remember seeing this. Yeah.
Yeah. So they were playing really well until that incredible strike from Martinez.
Yep, I remember that goal.
Solidifies the victory at the 90th minute.
Makes it perfect. Look at that. Oh. Last gasp. He tries the overhead kick. Scramble. Oh,
good defense.
Pass that wide. You should pass that wide to begin with.
And that was the LAFC versus LD Alajuelense game. So barely squeaked by.
Yeah.
Barely squeaked by as well.
Teams, but you know, LAFC just had a little bit of better quality in front of goal. Got the go-ahead goal and sealed it.
Yep. And then so LAFC advances, and now comes the game that was meant to be an incredible matchup. Because as we know, San Diego is playing really well. They're a really good team. They're not supposed to be ranked what they are for the CONCACAF, but it's mostly because of their historical, right? They're playing against Toluca, which is the current champion of Mexico as of now for the Liga MX. And they came into this game 3-2, I think it was. San Diego was up 3, and Toluca had 2.
San Diego's up 3, so it was 3-2 for that first leg. Which means Toluca scored 2 away goals, which is...
The game started. The game's 3-2. San Diego's up.
San Diego, you know, if they get a away goal here early, you know, then they really put the pressure on Toluca. But it seems like Toluca has the game in control right now.
Yeah, they're controlling it. The commentator even said earlier, "Oh, they got to have like a really historical or like a really incredible matchup for them to advance." I'm like, "Yeah, it's gonna be." They're trying
that was a terrible replay, just so you know. That replay was like worthless. Wow, what a save! What a save! I don't know if that was on target actually, but
oof.
So their first goal comes late in the first half. So they still have it's 3-3 on aggregate, but Now Toluca is winning on away goals.
Yes, technically yes, because they are home. They have advantage
Yep.
right now. So they're advancing.
So Toluca's advancing. If it just stays like this, Toluca advances. So obviously San Diego has to now start attacking a little bit more. We didn't see a whole bunch of San Diego here in the highlights, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Ball goes into the box.
Snap. Oh, snap.
What a save.
Oh, man, what a
save.
Oh, man, that was... Oh!
Paulinho
Diaz. So 2-0. So now San Diego needs to score 2 goals.
Yeah.
No, not even that. I think 2 goals is not enough. Is it?
2 goals would be enough because then they'd be leading in general.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. Sorry, I miscounted. All right, goals. So now they definitely need more than 2 goals.
Yeah.
2 goals is not enough now.
Whole bunch of just messy defending.
Yeah, it's just really
losing your marker, sticking your leg out.
It could even be that the environment that they're in right now is a little heavy. Because
I'm sure.
And then boom.
They probably never played it's a new team. They've never played in Mexico.
Oh, that's right.
They've never played in Mexico. They never played internationally. So then they're like, okay, what's it like traveling to another country? Hostile environment. How did their what was their hotel situation like? We've heard stories about that kind of stuff, but Toluca really just kind of puts the gas on the fire and they just keep going.
Yeah. So I will say that one was a little surprising. I thought San Diego was going to fight for that just a little bit more. I thought there was going to be a little more, I'll say, evenly matched. But Toluca took that victory, which brings us to the next 2 games. So Mount Pleasant against LA Galaxy. This was a mismatch. Mount Pleasant lost. The total aggregate of LA Galaxy was 6-0 against Mount Pleasant. We're not even going to go into that one because that was just a clear victory for them. If you guys want to check it out, go ahead and check it out on the highlights. They're already up on YouTube. You can see them for the extended and the quick 5-minute highlights. But what we're here to talk about is this next match. Tigres versus Cincinnati. Now, I'm going to set the stage for you, Emra.
Which just ended an hour ago.
It just ended. The game just ended. Okay.
And
even
we pulled up the highlights. We just pulled up the highlights and there was it was 5 minutes ago posted by CONCACAF. Okay, this is crazy game.
So let's set the stage for you guys and for you too, Emra, for everybody here. Cincinnati is coming in at a 3-0 aggregate.
From playing at home.
They have all the advantage as at this point. 3-0, you're thinking this is going to be very difficult to win. Okay?
Yeah, even if you get 1 away goal, if you score 1 in this match, you're like, "Oh my gosh, that's a mountain to climb for Tigres." But let's see what happens.
So let's break it down. Let's take a look at it here. So again, Cincinnati, beautiful advantage here. They're coming into this game with all the confidence. Here comes Tigres and scores in the 5th minute.
Away.
Not even the 5th minute. It's 4 minutes in. We're scored.
That is exactly what a team needs when you're down that much. You just need one little step forward, one little place to just kind of latch onto, and then from there just kind of keep building that momentum. Good overlap. Plays perfect ball right between the last defender.
That was just beautifully played. Beautifully, just all of it was beautiful. If I'm Tigres, if I'm on the team, I'm okay, guys, we might actually have a chance.
If you're Tigres, at this point, you're thinking, okay, we just need to score 2 goals in 85 minutes to tie it up.
Yeah, which is not impossible, so we can do this.
No, not at all.
If I'm Cincinnati, I'm thinking, all right, whatever. It's just a goal. Calm down, you guys. You guys. All right.
Which seems like this is what they're trying to do right here. They're just trying to calm down the match.
Yeah.
So they're just trying to kind of take the air out of just that momentum.
And so here comes
But
Tigres.
as soon as
This is a
gets the
counter.
ball, they're back on the break. Counterattack. Cut in.
And bam. 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
We're 10 minutes in. 2 goals.
Match is wide open now.
Oh.
Like as in the whole leg, across the whole 2 legs.
And you're home? Oh.
And it's not even, yeah, it's 10 minutes in.
10 minutes in, your whole stadium is going buck wild. They're going crazy. They're like, yes, my heroes. We're actually gonna do it. Not everything is not. It's not impossible.
And then again, next highlight, it's Tigres again.
So Tigres they're just. I'm wondering if like Cincinnati just came in maybe too confident or too soft. I don't know. This could also be an environment influencer.
Again, one of those. Yeah, it could be the environment.
Like maybe they just weren't ready for it, or I don't know.
They're trying to get back into it. They're trying to, put the ball in the box, see what happens. Challenge for the ball. That was just an unlucky little touch there. But again,
Tigres again. They're just attack and attack and attack and attack. Now, when you're attacking like this, when you're going at it all the time, the drawback with it, because what I'm assuming is happening is that maybe Cincinnati has a little more control over this. Your guys are gonna start to get a little tired. And I don't know what the possession number looks like. I'll probably gotta pull it up here in a little bit.
Tigres had the possession.
They did? Okay. So maybe they had full control.
Like 67%.
Let me look it up.
34. Yeah. It was about 67 to 33, 34, if I remember correctly.
Final game result possession was 58%.
Skipped by them.
It was a 58% for Tigres.
And again, gets the ball, turns.
Man, these guys are just ruthless. They're just ruthless right now. They want it so bad. All right, end of the first half.
End of the first half.
End of the first half.
When you go back into the locker room as Cincinnati, like you have to be thinking to yourself, like, okay, we need to just slow down the game. Don't make it as back and forth, because that's exactly what Tigres wants. They want it as back and forth as possible, but you just need to slow down the game, pass it around the back, try to work set pieces, of course. Try to slow down the game as much as possible. And then Tigres, of course, they're trying to speed the game up and, of course, try to take the game right to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So,
So
this is going to be exciting.
So we're going to roll into the second half. So the team's coming back out. They're getting excited for this. At least Tigres is. 46 minute. Bam. That was
right outside the start of the half.
Right outside the start of the half. It is now 3-3 aggregate.
Wow.
It means we're going to extra time if this stays this way. We're going to extra time. Which, by the way, look at this shot.
It's going to stay this way.
Look at this shot.
With the way this game is going, there's more goals.
The guy even got a touch, and he's still. Oh, look at this.
Oh, he got 2 hands onto it. I feel like he could have done better if he got 2 hands.
Beautifully placed. I cannot say more about that. Beautifully placed.
I can. I think the keeper could have, if he got 2 hands onto it like he did, I think he could have pushed it a little bit further away.
So
who's going to score next? That's what I'm wondering, because there's going to be another goal.
I feel like
Tigres is going to score.
Tigres is just cutting through them like crazy. Yeah. This is like crazy. Crazy fluid. Like, look at this. I think Cincinnati's asleep. They are asleep right now.
They're kind of in shock.
like at this point, like if I'm Cincinnati, I'm actually worried now.
Oh, of course.
You know that feeling?
Oh,
And then
what a goal. What a goal.
beautiful. Like this
you
is
can't stop it. You know, like where you're watching it and you know it's going to happen, but you can't stop it.
oh. Which, by the way, these goals, like some of these goals that they've just scored, incredible goals. By the way, Buffalo used to play for Club America.
I knew you were gonna tie it all in.
Tie it all in with Club America. Cincinnati, you know what other team starts with the letter C?
Club America.
Anyways, back to Tigres and Cincinnati. So Tigres is now up 4-3 aggregate. They're qualifying, right? They're qualifying.
Yep. They're qualifying.
What could possibly go wrong, Emra? What could possibly go wrong?
So Cincinnati here, if they get a goal, they are winning by away goals.
So Cincinnati, maybe they're gonna wake up. Maybe they're gonna wake up. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Come on, Cincinnati.
Ooh,
do it for the U.S.
Okay. He's got space to navigate. Plays it out wide.
Looks like they're getting a little more flow. They're getting a little more flow. Okay.
Play him.
Okay. They're playing now. Oh. And we come in to
next highlight.
So we're gonna skip a little bit here because well, we know the story now. So when it was 4-3, let's get right back into it. We're gonna see the next play, which is a set piece play. Okay.
Okay.
So this is Cincinnati. Cincinnati goes in and bam.
Ooh. That was such a good delivery.
Denki.
Like it was just like so quick. So quick. Curling, and then near post guy just beats his man to it.
Yep. So now they know they're qualifying. Now Cincinnati is qualifying. Cincinnati's qualifying with this goal from Denki, which is also a freaking rocket.
That's a good goal. That's the kind of goal you want your number 9 to score.
Yeah, and this is like, as a team, like if I'm
Tigres,
think about
it, that was their only big chance. That was their only like real like.
And it could be
a chance, and they score.
And it could be enough to deflate the Tigres. It could be just enough to deflate Tigres because they're like, we just climbed this mountain, and now you guys score this goal, and now we're out. So the only way back in is scoring another goal, which you're already at the 65th minute. If your team is tired, your team is tired. You can't do much about that.
So this is where like, you know, now the tactics have to change again for Cincinnati, because now they're like attack. Now they're going to be like, okay, let's close up shop. Let's try to just be defensive, a little bit more defensive, a little bit more cautious going forward. 72nd minute, ball comes in, attack, goalkeeper, and he misses a sitter. Look like a sitter. Yeah, he should be scoring that. He should definitely be scoring that. From this angle, it'll be.
Oh my gosh, he should have scored that.
He got 100%. The ball. He got it under. Yeah, what was his? Yamal. He just missed one, just like
that. Yeah.
Yep. A couple days ago, he missed one just like that.
It happens. It happens to the best of us and to the worst of us.
Sometimes more than.
Sometimes more to the worst of us.
So it's the 97th minute.
97th minute.
Put the ball in the box.
Tigres is.
Ooh.
He's like, hi.
Okay, they called the foul. They played. Good ball. Don't tell me. Whoa.
That's. Man.
Down. Keeps.
So they're still qualifying. There's only 2
Yeah.
minutes left in the game. There's only 2 minutes left in the game, and Cincinnati is
Is
qualifying.
this gonna be? There's gonna be the entire. It's gonna be to the end right here. This little clip.
Yeah, and Tigres is still hungry for it. They're clearly, whatever they're doing, they either switched out guys and brought in some fresh legs to continue striking in as strong as they were going before, or just simply Cincinnati took it kind of on the defensive route, which it happens. So
Oh! What a way to win it. Shirt comes off. What a way to win it.
Yo, what is going on here?
This man scored in the last minute of stoppage time.
That was so congested too. Like,
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Did it take a little touch, a deflection or something? No, that was clean.
Oh, wow.
That was clean. Was that the captain? Oh, captain, my captain. Let's go. Oh, dude, how can you not fall in love with that sport? Like just the game, man.
So there it is.
That was incredible.
There it is.
That's incredible.
Tigres won it.
Absolute cinema.
Yeah, absolute. Like that's where the sport shows its beauty, when you have like stories like that where it's like this team right here 3-0, and then this team comes in and wins it 5-1. So Tigres advanced to the Elite Eight, and that finishes the next round of the CONCACAF.
Yeah.
So the next matchup is going to be Toluca versus LA Galaxy.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's going to be another good matchup. Cruz Azul versus LAFC.
Okay.
Okay. Nashville versus Club America. And Tigres versus Seattle. So each one of these teams is a Mexican team versus a U.S. team.
Yeah.
Each one of them.
So it kind of that is more or less kind of like, you know, what is kind of expected in the CONCACAF. Where like you're looking at like the Canadian teams that aren't in the MLS, but like just the Canadian Premier League teams. You know, they've fallen out. All the Caribbean teams have fallen out. All the Central American teams have fallen out. But the only teams that are left, MLS teams and Liga MX teams.
Yeah. So this is a pretty good 50-50 split, but I said it in the last episode, Emra, and I'm going to say it again. I really do think this year an MLS team is going to win it all. I think an MLS team. And it doesn't happen often, but I think this year is going to happen.
Weird because Club America does not play in the MLS. but all right, man.
That's just my predictions. Okay. Using my own words against me. All right, guys, that's it. That's all. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep following us. We got more content for you guys, but for now, we'll catch you guys later.